Hello, everybody. Slim Kirby here. Welcome to my Tuesday afternoon stream. And I will be right back because my glasses are not in here. So hold on a second, guys. Never mind, they are. I just couldn't see them. There we go. That's better. Hey everyone. Welcome to my Tuesday afternoon stream. Today we are going to try and hopefully finish up this game. It's been a very mid and also at times a bit frustrating to get through some of these things, but we are finally here and I'm happy to say that we do have another potential game completion on our hands. I'll obviously get into that in just a little bit. I just want to very quickly remind people of my schedule for the rest of the week. And there's actually not much to say because I will not be streaming either Thursday or Friday. I'll be taking both of those days off. Thursday because I'll have a special video on my YouTube channel to celebrate my 17th year of being on the YouTube platform. And I'll be announcing some future streaming projects, not just for YouTube, but also for Twitch as well. So stay tuned for that video if you want to get some more information on that. And then on Friday, I'm just taking off just because after this game, I feel like I needed a little bit of an extra break. So I'm not going to be streaming on Friday as well. But I will be streaming this weekend. I will likely be doing a DK64 randomizer seed on Saturday because that's been a lot of fun, and then of course I'll have my weekly Sunday casual stream on Sunday where we'll be doing just something random for the first part of the stream, and then we'll do a puzzle, a jigsaw puzzle. So that'll be my plan for Sunday. And then getting into next week, I'm not going to actually mention anything about next week because well, let's just say that would spoil a surprise for the video I'm posting on Thursday. So I'm actually not going to acknowledge or address any of that. But during my next stream, obviously, the video will have been up by then. So I'll have more information then. But for now, I'm going to keep you guys in the dark about that. So hope you guys don't mind. But again, it's a surprise. So we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, let's get on to the last story of Sonic Superstars. We played through the story mode. Then we played through Trip's story, which is the hard mode. Beating Trip's story, I believe, will give you the last story, which is basically just a finale of sorts. So we're going to see what this finale is all about. I'm not sure what to expect. I hear it's really just kind of like the last story in any other like modern 3D Sonic game where it's just like, oh hey, all this, story stuff, and then you have the final boss. That's the impression I have gotten from this. I don't know if it's going to be, as difficult as some of the other things have been. I don't know if it's going to be jank. It probably will, knowing this game, but yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do. After we finish that, I honestly don't know. I could go to the battle mode and try to do, like, some online play, but I have to say, I'm not really, like, super impressed with, like, the battle mode. I mean, it seems interesting, but it just doesn't seem like it's really that engaging, so I don't think we'll get a whole lot of mileage out of that. So I could just switch games to something else. Maybe I'll do one of my shorter randomizer runs or something, because it has been a while since I've done anything outside of DK64. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Got my controller, got my glasses, got everything. I see Casanova64 and Cirque Redrum in the chat. Hope you guys are having a lovely day today. And yeah, let's see how this goes. And suddenly, Dragon! Suddenly, Dragon. guess we just go here. Imagine if this does go well and I just beat it immediately and we're already done, like, before we do anything. Let me see if there's any music. I mean, I'm sure there is music. It'd be weird if there wasn't, but... hold on, I think I need to... Oh, I'm like really low on rings. I feel like I just had 50, so I don't know. Oh, okay, maybe I have to like hang... Oh, man. I'm gonna have to really figure out what I'm doing here. I feel like the blue, like... I don't know what I'm doing. Like, this is so weird. Like, I'm like losing rings super fast, and I don't really even know why. Sometimes, like, you know, that you should explain, like, what's going on. Okay. That's kind of what I thought you were supposed to do. Yeah, see, like, I just... Oh, okay, every time I hit B, I lose 5. Okay, so I need to not do that unless... Now, I don't know where I'm hitting, though. Man, okay. Well, at least I know not to press the B button as much. I don't know if I have to hit, like, the B button to even do that, though. Okay, I don't even have to hit the B button through these. I can just... Okay. I feel like I'm losing a lot of rings, though. Yo, Knuckles! I don't even know if I should be attacking during this phase, honestly. Apparently not. I didn't do anything. Okay. I'll try just running into the boulder. See if that does it. Okay, no, oh no, okay. I can do that. I can definitely do that. So I don't have to press the B button. That's especially good right here. Yo, okay. I'm learning, guys, kind of. I don't know if I needed to do that, though. I guess that's kind of the thing I'm not really digging about this, is it's just not very clear with what you have to do. I mean, clearly my friends are... Where's Knuckles? There he is. See, I don't know if I should be doing something right there or not. Okay, couldn't get a hit there, unfortunately. It's okay, he can do the rock attack and I'll be fine. Yo! Wish I would have seen those ring boxes sooner. I don't know if I can hit him during that phase or not, though. That's the one. See, this part's pretty difficult because... There we go. Got him. I need to find my friendo. There he is. Okay, got him. Of course, it's not over, but like, I got him. Come on. It is so hard to dodge those fireballs. Guess I'm getting rings back. So what is it? What if his hands look kind of like Bowser's hands? You can't copy the Koopa King like that. Okay, I got him, but the problem is I didn't want to use a attack to get to him, though. That's the thing. You just gotta have to be very, very careful with using your attacks. Oh shoot, it's Grima. Yeah. Hey, Wolf. Wait, what? You can hurt him with those? I didn't know that. See, again, the game could be clearer about the things you can do. Come on. What sucks, I think I have to go back to the very beginning of the fight, which... Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the problem is I just don't know when you can hurt them. And, like, it's not entirely clear about certain mechanics. That's really the only problem with this. It's... Otherwise, I don't think that bad. Like, apparently my friends are flying around right now, and they can give you rings, but, like... I wish I knew how to locate... Oh, there's Knuckles. Get over here, Knuckles. Okay. That's pretty good. And, like, you really, really can't use your, like, dash attack too much. Where's the... Knuckles. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. See, I don't know if I can hit him during this phase or not. Tails. And it's interesting that like getting hit by things doesn't really like cost anything. You just kind of get bumped around a little bit. Like that, see, like... Tails, no, come back. Damn it, I found Tails, but now I don't know where Tails is. There was one point where I saw a bunch of like rain boxes falling from the sky. I'd like to see that again. Knuckles. Okay. Wait, what? Dash just uses a lot of rings. Many uses... Yeah, I think I do remember that. You still watch Friends? I mean, Friends is not exactly on the air anymore, but... I like the show still, yeah. If it's on and, like, I'm watching TV, I will watch it. I need to find a way to get rings here. See, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to keep rings. There's just things in this fight that are not well telegraphed at all. Could have probably got a double hit right there. Maybe, maybe not though. Damn it. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. Knock, 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 it's Knuckles. I can be a little more aggressive during the black holes, it seems like, because if I stay towards the bottom, when I get into a pier at the top, I can probably avoid. Probably. Obviously, I don't know, because I don't know the inner workings of this fight. There we go. Knock, 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 it's Knuckles. If I somehow make it to 100 rings, I should just automatically, like, win the fight. Like, it shouldn't, like, even force me to fight it. Like, just say, no, you won, you won. Oh, Tails is right there. I'd have actually... I think I would have actually preferred Tails to stick around. Just so I could, you know, keep grinding those rings. Use the ball attack again, or the... Yeah, this attack. Okay, I made it to the next phase with a lot of rings. That's good. Did I see Tails? I did see Tails. Okay, he did take damage, though, so, like... That is a thing, it's just... Where'd Tails go? Tails probably already left. Can't believe Tails would abandon me like that. Tails, tails, tails. Gamer, 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 tails, gamer, tails, gamer, tails. I wonder if, like, there's, like, a telegraph. I'm not... I feel like there is something I'm definitely missing with the hand attack that I can attack them with. He's changing his attack pattern again. I like this look of that. I think. It does mean that I'm making progress in the fight. No. 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 If that was it, I would have been really mad. Could have been. No! Come on! I had all those rings! No! No, come on! It's so unfair because I couldn't use Tails when they were right there. God, even in this, it's just the developers just did not know how to frickin' make a video game. Thanks, Slav. I'm gonna need it. Knock knock, it's Knuckles. Hey, Tails. See, there's some phases where I actually get more. Than what I start with, I mean. Obviously, those are good. And one time I noticed there were, like, ring boxes that were falling from the sky. I'd like to know when those pop up. Okay. No, Knuckles. I would have liked to have done more of that, but I didn't know you were there. Yo, Knuckles, 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 Knuckles. Okay, I'm in the 70s, so... Okay, I'm starting the second phase with 70 rings. If anyone knows about the trick for hitting the hands, like, let me know. Because at this point, like, it's like... I feel like I'm in a good... Maybe when they're, like, stopped. Because I don't know if, like, you're supposed to attack them or not. So one time I just hit the hand and, like, it went back at him and it did damage. What level is this? This is the last story. The story you get after beating the game and beating Trip's story with all Chaos Emeralds. So this is basically the final part of the game. Oh, thank God. Tails, 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 Tails. If I could get Knuckles to somehow appear during this phase and get more rings, I would really, really appreciate that. Well, let me just say, Sunsmont, it is, it is not easy getting to this point. Because the final bosses for both the normal game and Trip Story are brutal. Even just Trip Story by itself is brutal. Because... God, it's basically hard mode, pretty much. Come on, Tails, Knuckles, where are... Wait! Hold on. I haven't... There we go. That's what I was looking for. That is what I was looking for, damn it. So I guess it's Amy and Trip that do that. I don't care. I'll take those random hits to get more. Okay, good. I hope I don't regret using extra rings to get that hit. I really hope I don't regret that. What the hell? Never seen that attack. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something there. Hold on. I'm not getting screwed over by this. Okay. I don't like this, but I have to avoid the attacks, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know how to avoid this. I don't know what I'm doing. It's because it doesn't tell you what to frickin' do. Using the dash attack as the two target reticles begin to overlap. I did that, but I'm gonna frickin' lose because this is not working right. This is so bullshit. Back to the very beginning. Despite doing everything so well during that one attempt. How hard is Trip Story? It's hard in the sense that, like, it's very badly designed. It's basically designed as, like, developers trying to make, like, a Kaizo level almost, where they just put spikes everywhere and just make things as tedious as it can be to get through. It's not like Kaizo levels of difficulty or anything, but like... And then the boss fights are also like longer and harder. Apparently, though, if you don't get hit for, like, a whole, like, minute, that's what gets Amy and Trip to appear. Otherwise, it's just Tails and Knuckles every 30 seconds. I have another thought about the final phase, but just the fact that they couldn't explain what you have to do, like, really pisses me off, because no one should have to redo this entire fight again when they don't know what to expect. That is such a dick move for any game developer to do to anybody. Yeah, it does seem like it's every 30 seconds they appear, which is good. Rage. There's Tails. I'm gonna look at the guide again for that hand attack to see if there's a more definitive way for... Okay. That is how that works. Okay, gotta wait for... Okay, yeah, that's... Okay, that's exactly what you have to do. You have to wait for it's, like, done and then attack it. That's how you're supposed to get the attack on the claws. That should make this phase go a little faster. It's just so, like, not obvious of what to do, because, like, the game makes it such a point to, like, punish you for... They make it such a point to punish you for using the dash, but then, like, that's how you're supposed to do damage in that phase, and... Obviously, during that final phase that I made it to, it's like you have to do it again, but... I mean, after reading a bit about it, it's not as much RNG as I was initially fearing. It's still quite a bit of RNG, though. More than there should be in just any sort of, you know, final boss type challenge. Like, I hate the whole, like... I don't know. Okay, I'm facing it. Okay, here we go. Okay, no, that's too early, apparently. See, I don't know what to do right here. See, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm pressing the attack button when the two circles overlap, which is exactly what this thing is telling me to do, and nothing is happening. I did that! I literally just said that's what I did. Like... Literally what I'm doing. See, it's... I'm pressing it as soon as it lines up. I did it once there, apparently, but... That is so punishing, though. What? I kind of feel like restarting already, because... Try to avoid some stuff there because... Oh. And of course, I didn't get Knuckles because... That's okay. Maybe... I don't know. Does that count as a hit if I run into its... Eh, it probably does. Excuse me, where's Tails? Okay. What? Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Oh my god. Of course, now it's a Switch problem too. And like, you know, you could blame the Switch, but on the other hand, why would they make something that's so dependent that could open up for like input delay? Like, I can't even blame the Switch for that. I think it was just a stupid decision to begin with. Yeah, I mean you're right about that, Starman. Boss fights are easily the worst part of this game. Everything else is mid, pretty much. Sonic Superstars, more like Sonic Mid-Stars. What if I get Knuckles or Tails before this next phase? Maybe not, but honestly, maybe it's better I don't. So I can get them at the start of the next phase. I don't even know if I have to, like, charge attack those. I don't know. I feel like there's times where I haven't had to do that. I don't know, though. Okay. Tails, Knuckles, I need either of you right now. I need rings. No! I missed rings again. That's such bullcrap. Couldn't even use those. That is such terribleness. Literally, they appear, and then it's like, oh, we switch faces, so they're going to disappear. I couldn't use them. That is so hard to frickin' avoid. Okay, I don't have to charge into those. I just have to run into them. That's good, so I don't have to waste extra rings doing the attack. I do need to do this, though. Getting ready to say, can't wait for Tails to appear, and then... I still feel like I'm losing rings, though, which is not good. Knuckles. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles, baby. Okay, that works. That works, just go to the face, go to the... Give me my friendos. That's what I need. That's what I deserve. I don't care. Give me my rings. Okay. Shoot. Shoot! Give me my friends again. Okay, so you didn't? Good play. Okay, here we go. Oh, this phasing. Damn it! Come on! That is so... That is way too long. 3 times maybe, but like... I could use a frickin' better game right now. That is way too long you have to do that, especially with possible delayed inputs. How could they even think that was okay to do? Like, I will never understand that. How could anyone in their right mind think that that was okay? That was an okay decision that was made for that boss fight, for this boss fight. See, I did that for the rings, which, okay, ended up being a better decision that I did that because I have it over 70 right now. I swear, dodging some of those for to get, you know, Amy and Trip to appear. That seems personally brutal to me. Oh, actually, I avoided all those. I don't know if I avoided everything else, though. No, I didn't avoid that. I have mid 80 rings. Hey, mid 80? Mid, just like this game, at best. Taking advantage of that a little better. Problem is, I didn't know Tails was here, so like. course. Where's Knuckles and Tails? There he is. Damn it. Damn it! Maybe if dodging that wasn't so ass, maybe I would have gotten it. Just saying. Thank God! What the hell is that? Oh, thank God it's over. Thank God it is over and I don't have to play this game again. I mean, I'm sure I will at some point, but like... I'm at the point where it's like, if I somehow like retire from content creation and Let's Playing before I Let's Play this game, like I will, it's like whatever. Just a blip on the radar that I don't care about. Oh man, this is such a disappointment. Like, I didn't hate the whole thing. But after Mania, this is such a disappointment. Mania was close to being like a 5 out of 5 game for me. I mean, I probably even would consider it a 5 out of 5 game. This was like 2.5 at best, honestly. And like I'll state, as I've stated before, like I'm glad they tried to give this game its own unique identity after Mania. But I think they should have drawn more inspiration from Mania, if anything. And at least in terms of like level design and just general fun and content. Because that's just honestly what I felt like this was lacking. I mean, it just felt like, oh, it's a Sonic game. And I do love Sonic games, don't get me wrong, but I feel like every other Sonic game I've played at least offered some kind of enjoyability, so this just didn't really offer anything. And like, obviously I didn't play the multiplayer, but like from what I hear, the multiplayer is like, eh. I think Johnny described it as like, it's like Sonic 2's multiplayer, where it's just like the second player doesn't really contribute anything. It's just whoever's just whoever gets scrolled off screen will just warp back in. It's like, and in a game where you're going fast, it's just like so hard to really even, you know, justify that. Boss fights were easily the worst part of the game, though. They're just way too long. Add the hard mode variations, they just become a chore and a tedium to do over and over and over and over and over again. And yeah, like, man, 3 for 3 in terms of, like, choking with, like, the final bosses. Like, I mean, the final boss of the main mode was, wasn't crazy about it because I had to redo it a crap load of times. Then Trip Story was probably even worse. With all the one-hit KO bullcrap. And then this, like, man, they gave you no indication of what you had to do. And sure, you'd figure it out, but, like, the fact that you have to keep redoing it, and redoing it, and redoing it to figure it out. The fact that I had, like, 2 attempts that got all the way to the final phase, and I just had no idea what to do, like, that's a problem. That is a huge problem, personally. So yeah, don't expect this to get any higher than a 2.5 on my media thread. I honestly want to give it a 2. Because at least 3, like 3 implies it's okay. But like, I definitely lean more towards it being ugh. Safe to say, Wonder kicked this game's ass. Sonic chose to compete with Mario last year, and Mario just made Sonic look silly. And like, I wouldn't even say I was like a super huge, amazing fan of Wonder. Like, I played it once, I enjoyed it, but I've had no desire to play it again since. But even then, it's just like, it's still miles ahead of this game. But, I mean, the things this game did right, I mean, it has the classic mentality of, here's a Sonic game. You have different playable characters you can play as, which I think is pretty cool. I do love that aspect of the Sonic series. Whenever they offer that, because again, each character has their own unique playable style and everything, which is nice. And, you know, I thought some of the Emerald powers was a unique idea. It was fun actually figuring out ways to use those in the Trip playthrough to make it better. So the game does have some merits. That's why I wouldn't give it like a 1 or a 1.5. Yeah, both of these games were released, like, this and Wonder were released, like, back-to-back, pretty much. The fact this was the opening act for Wonder was, it's like, oh boy, but then Wonder's just saved everything. Not that that really matters for me, because I obviously didn't play this until now, but... Excuse me. I'm feeling the tiredness of getting this done. The tiredness, but the relief as well. Here, let me drink some water. I've deserved it. Also, these credits are really freaking long. Okay, so what can I do for the rest of this stream? Yo, thanks, Slab. No problem. I did beat it. I finally figured out what the hell I was frickin' supposed to do. Even though it was, like, again, timing with potential input delay. While the credits are wrapping up, let me look up something. Damn, there are a lot of Sonic games on Retro Achievements. I don't even know if I want to get into any of them. That was the first time completing Sonic Superstars, and I didn't like it one bit. It was disgusting and unfair. Oh, Abe. Excuse me. Thank you. Might have to sneeze again and see? Excuse me. Time to move on to a better game. Indeed, indeed. I agree with that mentality. Oh, Sonic Team. Sonic Team just forever being in, like, perpetual, like... It's like, they do something right, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh god, then they did something wrong. Here, let's do it again. No, I'm kidding. I do not want to do that again. Yeah, I think I'm done. Not with the stream, with this game, I mean.